So lele.
My head.
Wollen wir doch. Wie so ein Rumschlag.
Moving ahead. Something good here, I hope. Dead. Good.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Oh. Ja. Naja, versuchen wir es mal.
Very well.
Die für auch schon so gut.
Yes, you've come to save us from this place. From this place you'll free us.
The exposed brain quivers in expectation.
Please. Before they return. They return. A newborn. Born new from this husk.
You know no creature like this. One that is more brain than person.
The enemy. So many enemies. Remove us from this body. From this case. Free us. Please.
Wenn ich das nicht verkacke. Na, aber.
The brain lifts from the skull, but you notice an opportunity. You could cripple the strange creature, making it more subservient, should it prove a threat.
Ich das schon sehr.
Free. Our freedom is ours, friend.
The creature pauses, listening. Something behind your eyes seizes in recognition.
We must go to the helm.
Hey ho!
We are needed.
Guck mal, wir haben ein süßes Hirnhündchen.
The brain tenses, as though querying an unseen advisor.
Do you not hear it? We will not survive here. We are needed to navigate. We are needed to leave this realm. To the helm we go. We are going to the helm.
Widerlich. Widerlich. Ja, ganz braves Hähnchen.
I'll take that.
Ache, nimm mich mit.
Abomination. This is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
My head. What is this? Skvar. You are no thrall. Vlaakith blesses me this day. Together, we might survive. parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
Klingt nach einem ziemlich geilen Drogentrip,
We
die da
can do
durchmachen.
nothing until we escape. That must be our priority. First, we exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. As for that thing, it will remain tame as long as it believes we are thralls. It may be of use in the fight to come.
Rede mal nicht so schlecht über Hirnchen. So viel jetzt. Guten. Das Hähnchen gibt eine ordentliche Zelle.
Time to strike. Taking a look.
Ja, wir nehmen natürlich allen Loot mit.
You proved surprisingly adequate in that. Now, to the helm.
Im Kurzbogen bin ich aber geübt. Ja. Mit dem langen Bogen. Das ist gleich. Der kann ich einfach nicht geben. So, den rüsten wir mal aus. Safety first.
Very well. Anything of use?
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
Ganz wichtig. Wenn es irgendwo was zu looten gibt, looten.
Here goes nothing.
Istik, back! Touch nothing without knowing
Man
its
isn't
purpose.
dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
Ich frage mich, was passiert, wenn ich den töte. Naja, Hauptsache Loot.
You! Get me out of this taxi! We have no time for stragglers.
The construction is too alien. Nothing looks familiar.
This ship is crashing. Do you intend to die for a stranger?
Try that contraption next to the pod. They did something to it when they sealed me in. Hurry! Please!
Ja, so, und Schattenherz wollen wir auch haben. Weil die ist nützlich.
How many hosts of these gay infected?
Dazed woman is trapped inside the pod. She doesn't notice you. As you place your hand on the pod, you hear something. A presence connected to the pod, commanding the person inside to change.
So, dann lohnt sich das auch, wenn ich hier online bin.
At the pull of a lever. How? If we are not purified, this may be our fate.
And preserve me. It's already finished. A room.
Mitnehmen.
But for what?
Hier in einem Glas. Köstlich. So, da haben wir den Schlüssel gebraucht, dann gehen wir in den Glas.
Another brain.
Das nehme ich mit. Eins.
The console appears dormant. The console hums to life. But what is its purpose? Will it free the captive or transform her like that other unfortunate?
Ich bin so dumm, ich bin so dumm. Oh, oh. Ah, schmerzhaft.
Nothing in the appearance of the device betrays its purpose. It could do anything. It could even transform the occupant of the pod, like what happened before.
Ja. Wir werden es nie herausfinden, wenn wir nicht versuchen.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection. Authority.
Okay, komm, ich habe Weisheit +2, das kann ich schaffen. Nein.
You feel the biomechan. You feel the.
Okay, kann ich das mit der noch? Hm?
Sudden then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you.
Komm schon.
Authority.
Oh, ich wollte auch meinen, das kann doch sonst nicht wahr sein, dass ich nur Clips haue.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it. A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
At last. I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gift with you.
You keep dangerous company.
Genau das, was ich brauche.
Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way. Shadowheart. One moment.
Finally. Let us make for the helm. We've wasted enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Ja, aber vorher... So üblich. Mit mir nämlich viel besser. Bringen nicht mit.
Have to keep going. Let's see what this does.
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
Kenyank.
Ah nee, kann ich nur mit meinem Schwert machen. Gut, dann renne den Spaß.
Connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Connect the nerves. Nerves. We will connect them.
We need to get out of here, now.
Something good here, I hope.
Dann mitten durch die
Let these intruders the furnace is ours!
gutes Hähnchen.
To strike. Worth examining.
Got to move.
Open up.
Take this, or Sario will have your head! Connect the transponder.
Ah, komm schon.
Ignore the death.
Gebt den Dicken da aufs Maul.
I am fury. I am death. On the move.
Let's finish this.
Moving.
Wow. Hm. Der Gedankenschinder kann auch nicht.
What should I do? Onward.
If this ship hits the ground, we're dead.
Kill them, or your spine is mine.
Ah, sehr schön. Jetzt stirb.
I will ascend.
Sehr schön. Geht doch. Ist ja doch nicht so los. Die hingegen.
Let these
Nein.
turn now.
I will ascend. I'm ready.
Take this.
Hühnchen.
Will have your head.
Time to strike.
Roll them.
Nein, nein, nein. Aua.
Death's close at hand.
Can't give up.
Kill them. Your spine is mine.
Before my time.
Wow.
Can't afford to let up.
Take two.
Ja, ich versuch's, aber da kommen die nach. Ich möchte den halt unbedingt gerne besiegen. Das ist ein Kampf auf Zeit. Ich habe nur noch 7 Züge.
Let these shoulders open. The furnace is ours.
Weil ich weiß, dass, was der für Loot gibt und den will ich haben.
Maybe not the best time.
Hurry, before they strike.
Take this ship. Guardian will have your head.
Billy Kurt, willkommen im Eulennest. Okay.
On my way.
Moin Moin und willkommen bei Baldurs Gate.
No traps, please.
Throw their corpses in the sea.
Oh nein.
What now?
Ein Meter?
Here we go.
Ja, dann.
The helm
Ja, moin Philly. Ja, dann wird's halt nicht die hübsche Rüstung und das schöne Schwert geben. Du warst ja auch am Überlegen, dir noch Baldur's Gate zu holen. Jetzt kannst du es mal live ansehen. Hänge davor mein Chara erstellen. Ja, der Charaktereditor ist etwas größer. Habe ich dir ja schon gestern gezeigt. Waschbär. Ausgenockt durch Stein. So fängt jedes heldenhafte Abenteuer an. Autsch.
As you wake, the tadpole squirms in your skull. Other than the infection, you're more or less intact. A miracle, given everything you've been through, but it'll all be for nothing if you don't find help soon. The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Ja. Heilung wäre nicht schlecht.
It's not over.
Ja, hätten wir den Typen da oben im Schiff besiegt, hätten wir zum einen sein Flammenschwert bekommen können, zum anderen eine echt gute Lederrüstung, die ich haben wollte.
You're alive. I'm alive. How is this possible? I remember the ship. I remember falling. Then nothing. No, I don't recognize this place. But anything's an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped, but we still have these little monsters in our heads. We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company. One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that. Lead the way.
Ich vermute übrigens, ja, da ist es. Da Laselle auf dem Schiff gestorben ist, kann ich sie jetzt nicht mehr als Verbündete gewinnen. Außer... Ach, das funktioniert.
I live. Vlaakith blesses me once more. Our paths cross again, Istik. I might call it fate, if I believed in it. Neither the Geich nor the crash have broken your spirit. Yes, you may still be of considerable use. The longer the parasite lives, the more of us it consumes. Together, we must find a creche. My people possess the cure for this infection.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness. Don't let her take advantage.
Come, our search begins. We've no time to waste. You have made an ally from Kresh Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lazelle.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
We scout the roads and scan the skies for children of Gith. They will lead us to a creche. There, we will be purified.
Das ist ziemlich cool. Ich wusste zum Beispiel nicht, dass das möglich ist, dass ich sie trotzdem wiederholen kann. Nice. Leveln wir erstmal. So, was für Zauber bekomme ich denn? Hä? Der ist wichtig. Mhm. Das klingt lustig. Und wir gehen auf Bogen. Was übrigens sehr cool ist, es gibt einen sehr lustigen Bild für das Spiel, wo ihr Dual-Spec, ihr nehmt erst einen Waldläufer, wie ich spiele mit Beastmaster, levelt den ein bisschen und skillt dann um zum Druiden, dann könnt ihr euch in einen Bär verwandeln und habt dann als Tier einen Bär. Das kann ich dann alles mitnehmen. Rabe, Ratte, Frosch, Krabbe, Katze und Spinne. Ich mag den vergifteten Biss. Gott, ist die niedlich.
What's in here?
Aber erstmal alles leer liegen. Magier, Mitte, Heiltrank.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
So ein Brief. Sei, ich liebe dich. Da, ich hab's gesagt. Und wenn du mich morgen triffst, werde ich es wieder sagen. Und wieder, bis wir alt und grau sind. Wir sollten es wagen. Lass uns nach Baldurs gehen. Ich weiß, es ist riskant, aber hier zu bleiben ist es auch. Die letzten Monate waren hart. Aber alles ist etwas einfacher, wenn du bei mir bist. Verlass dein Boot und triff mich am Hügel bei der alten Brücke. Bring mit, was du tragen kannst. Wir schaffen das schon, ohne den Rest. Verspäte dich nicht. In Liebe, deine Anna. Ja, ich bin ungerne der Überbringer schlechter Nachrichten, aber ich glaube, mit dem Treffen wird nichts mehr. Ungeübt, oder? Ah, ja.
Open up.
So, einmal hier den Schnellreisepunkt klar machen. Und da sehen wir haben noch sehr viel zu tun.
more of those wretched things. Better stay back. One strike could be lethal.
Ja, kommt ruhig alle ein bisschen näher. Alle ein bisschen näher. Nicht unbedingt, dass Stelle hat wie so eine Nulpe durch die Flammen rennt. Sogar die Spinne ist zu groß.
Time to press ahead.
Aua! Bini? Mistbrücke.
You fight well. Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
Should mind my step. What's
Wir haben Spinni kaputt gemacht.
Let's have a look.
Hier. Ja. Hier geht's wieder zurück. Judy. Der hält ja eh bis so lange. Mit Tieren reden ist nämlich echt lustig in diesem Spiel.
Don't mind if I do. Wonder what's past this.
Jetzt funktioniert das mit dem Würfeln, aber im Kampf nicht, ne? Müssen wir aber aus.
Hurry! I've got one of those brain things cornered. There, in the grass. You can kill it, can't you? Like you killed the others? There. Can you see it?
Just a dumb boar. You're relieved until you see the flash of a dagger.
Don't we? I saw you on the ship. Free, scuttling about. You're in league with them, aren't you? Those tentacle... Ah!
Your mind twists. You're looking out of unfamiliar eyes, prowling dark, busy streets. You try to hold the memory, but it fades to the worm. The light, the fear.
What was that? What's going on? The worm. Of course. That explains things somewhat. And to think, I was ready to decorate the ground with your innards. Apologies. A kindred spirit. My name's Astarion. I was in Baldur's Gate when those beasts snatched me. Is that so? We clearly move in different circles. So, do you know anything about these worms? Turn us into... Of course it'll
Ich meine, okay, das wäre ein bisschen viel geworden, aber hätten sie dich als Helden auch noch synchronisiert, wäre das ziemlich cool gewesen.
If we can find an expert, someone that can control these things, there might still be time. You know, I was ready to go this alone, but maybe sticking with the herd isn't such a bad idea. And you seem like a useful person to know. All right. I accept. Lead on.
Mal gucken. Trägt die gleiche Rüstung wie ich. Aber sieht besser aus. Das heißt, ich werde ihm gleich einfach die Rüstung wegnehmen. Ja. I mean, definitiv ja. Dazu nehme ich mir die Uhr. Ein Dingel wieder. Ja, was? Steht mir halt besser als ihm. Und weil ich dich nicht wirklich gerade im Team brauche.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
Ich hab doch nicht die lustige Rüstung vom Boss bekommen, dann will ich wenigstens die Rüstung von dem haben.
Footprints. There may be even more that survived the crash.
Dead goblins over there.
What's going on with that room?
Worth checking for supplies,
Looks
maybe.
unstable somehow.
Approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
A hand? Anyone? Just your average traveler stuck between realms. Pull me out, and we'll get properly introduced.
Ich bin ganz schlecht in Stärke, aber... Ein Glück.
That's it! Go on! Keep pulling! Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this. A bit shocked, but friend, it's a relief and a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the North Lloyd as well. I don't know what transpired exactly, but the ship broke into pieces and I suddenly found myself in freefall. As I was plummeting to certain death, I spied a glimmer quite near where I estimated my body to impact with less than savory propulsion. Recognizing this glimmer to be magical in nature, I reached out to it with a weaving of words and found myself on the other side, as it were. How about you? How did you survive the fall? Vast burning wreckage behind you somewhat contradicts your story, but here you stand, so who am I to argue? Still, swashbuckling heroics aside, I have the unfortunate suspicion your survival is still very much in jeopardy. Back on the ship, you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region, were you not? No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceremorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
You seem to know enough about our condition to realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most? No doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them. As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together? Most excellent. A parasite shared is a parasite halved, or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you. For I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Der Fuckboy ist einfach der Beste, den er haben kann. Nicht unbedingt, weil er sonderlich gut ist, sondern eher, weil er sonderlich lustig ist. So, hier hätte nämlich sonst die Yanti festgesteckt. Das konnten wir ja mit ihrem Tod umgehen. Das ist auch ein Satz, den ich nicht so häufig nenne. Sollte ich vielleicht häufiger mal machen. Da müssen wir erst beten. Aber
I hear shouting up ahead.
We should check it out, but be careful.
nett. Nehmen wir mit.
Here we go.
Ja, hier kommen wir aber später gleich. Nicht das ist dann. Lesensfreudig.
Why don't we just wait a while? Make sure it's safe. You! Not another step, hear me? Boss! Got company up here!
What's this then? Trying to creep around us and loot the crypt? Not happening. Or is it the ship you're after? Don't matter either way. It's ours. All of it.
Versuchen wir mal. Out.
You're all hot air. Think you can get us to leave that bounty to you? Not a chance. What are you lot waiting for? Get her!
Oh. Verdammt.
Swift and lethal. You bow or you break.
Let me recite their demise.
Ah, da ist noch einer. WW. Au.
moving.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Nein! Da komme ich nicht an, das heißt, ich muss erstmal den hier nachhalten. Kann ich die nicht mal langsam? Weil wie lange pennt die denn noch? Noch eine Runde.
Battle of wits.
Still on my feet.
Ich bin Aktion und Bonusaktion, ja. Oh, ein Glück. Hat der aber. Oh, das hat der sehr gut wehgetan. Das ist schön. Nein.
We need everyone alive.
So, safety first.
I am fury. I am death.
Na also, das Ausgeschlafensein hat was gebracht.
I speak, they burn.
Was? Der ist nur bewusstlos. Ich hinterlasse hier keine Überlebenden. Hätte ich Astarion seine Klamotten auch lassen können, aber jetzt machen wir es so. Das ist übrigens die gleiche Rüstung, die man auch hätte vom ersten Boss bekommen können.
No traps, please. What's inside?
Das ganz normale, was der hier auch. Also, die gebe ich ihm mal. Und kriegt eine Armbrust. Alles Kenntnisse ohne Magie. Weil die Bedeutung einer anderen Tageskarte. Helena. Okay. Ich sag mal so, hätte ich den Wurf nicht verkackt, wäre es nicht zu einem Kampf gekommen, aber jetzt habe ich wenigstens netten Mut. Und das möchten wir natürlich auch. So, dann heilen wir uns einmal kurz ein bisschen hoch.
That hit the spot.
Thank you, Gibblebuck. Everything all right out there?
Komm schon, komm schon, komm schon. Ah. Manchmal schaffe ich es. Ich schaff's immer. Ich bin gerade das Spiel gestartet. Nice. Ich schaff's immer dann, wenn ich es nicht schaffen muss.
Get inside and I'll rustle up some bandages.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Uff.
Breathe deep and move.
So, wer trägt denn am wenigsten?
Direct me.
Gale.
Most excellent.
My eyes grow heavy. Best to make camp.
Schauen wir doch erstmal die Küche der Banditen.
No more prayers. Only dust and silence.
Who are those prayers for? Normally the patron god is obvious. Not here.
Onward. Curiosity must be satisfied.
So, Bücher sind immer gut.
At least things have stayed interesting. Wonder if the gods are watching me.
So, und hier hinter müssen jetzt dann Ulis. Hm?
Don't give me trouble now.
Au! Au!
Just out of view. Have to keep going. Anything of use? Bet that'll fit in my pack. What path lies before me?
Richtige Klamotten. Das ist der Loot, auf den ich nicht Lust habe. Aber gut, die anderen sind nämlich noch hier hinten drin. Sonst hätten wir uns hier einen Kampf geliefert. So, wie weit komme ich? Gar nicht so weit.
Victory awaits. Taking position.
Das ist der Boss von denen. Okay. Kommen wir alle ein bisschen näher. Oh, ich habe gesagt näher.
Very well.
Ah, schon wieder ein dämlicher. Oh.
Strike hard, strike fast. I will ascend.
I don't fancy their chances.
So, du ignorierst mich, ich ignoriere dich. Ja, das Ding ist ja auch noch. Ihr miesen Mistbanditen. So, welches lustiges Zeug mitgeben. Die nehme ich mir mal. Die sind Ashen Soul. Und aber irgendwie nicht wirklich was einer von denen mal verbessern würde. Kampfstab normaler Robot. Okay. Looten wir. Fröhliches Looten.
What's in here?
keinen besseren Bogen. Ein bisschen Fruchte.
Seems simple enough. That's curious.
So, Hebelchen. Hebelchen immer ziehen. Kann nur manchmal eine Falle sein. Ja, das war jetzt einigermaßen ernüchternd. Aber die waren auch nur ein kleiner, also die waren jetzt nur so halb fähig, weil hier wollten wir eigentlich drin.
This place wasn't built for the living.
Trap.
Step carefully. There's a trap.
Stay vigilant. There are traps here.
Schöner Wurfbrett gewesen.
Trap. Be cautious. Watch how you go. There's a trap. Strange coin.
Ja, wäre das nicht ungut. Sie trägt auch mittlere. Wir können sie mal ein bisschen voll. Den ganzen Schmuck da in ihr lagern.
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Ja, hier durch die Tür wird es übrigens wieder nach draußen gehen, aber wir wollen nicht nach draußen, wir wollen schon hier drin bleiben. Noch etwas? Oh. Ist das Schwert immer noch besser als der dicke Hammer?
Nasty surprise. Caution is warranted here.
So, und hier führt es dann hin.
Scribes. But no sign of a struggle.
I wonder what was so subversive about their words that they commanded protection.
Eine Kammer voller toter Knochenjockel. So.
Let's have a look.
I applaud your taste.
Can't give up now. On my way. What's inside? No traps, please.
Blackest will be done. Repositioning.
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
So, darum hat sich jetzt gerade positioniert. Genau. Nekromantenparty.
Hells! Something just woke up down here.
Let them come. The darkness can be to our advantage.
Death is but a word away. Take this!
Survival is all that matters. What's inside?
On the move.
Swift and lethal.
Tale for the ages.
Can't even catch my breath.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old balls.
Relics are wasted on bones. We can make much better use of them. Another step forward. That's curious. A lot of effort to hide one sarcophagus.
A wizard's quite worthless with a tired mind.
So he has spoken, and so thou standest before me. Right, as always. What a curious way to awaken. Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life? Curiosity. Nothing more. Wilt thou answer my question? So, I ask again, what is the worth of a single mortal life?
Und jetzt gebe ich euch im Chat mal die Gelegenheit. 1 oder 4. Oder ich würfel einen W6.
In death, that is so. Very well. I am satisfied. We have met, and I know thy face. We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
War wohl richtig. So, Kette anlegen, dass ich das mit Toten sprechen kann. Ja, nicht von unten. Hier darf kein Untoter sein. Okay.
Parchment and bone dust. Still comforting after all this time.
Diese Kämpfe sind meine Tudis aber auch gut angeschrieben.
What's that?
Sollte vielleicht mal wenigstens, bevor wir gleich hier einen dickeren Kampf haben,
I'll be keeping an eye on you.
einmal nochmal eine Rast. Oh Gott, das ist ja gar nicht gut. Ach komm, wegen der Optik. Nein. Da laufen wir nicht durch. Ich kann zwar springen, aber ich kenne meine Dullis, die rennen da rein.
I don't need any attention right now.
Oh, action, not reaction. Unseen. Unheard. Unseen.
I'm ready. Have to keep low. Need to tread softly.
One day I'll catch a break.
Open the bloody gate! Nobody gets in! Zevlor's orders! That pack of goblins will be on us any second! What's going on? Goblins are on our tail! Open the gate, Zevlor, now! You let goblins here? Where is the druid? Please! There's no time! By the 9 hells! Open the gates! Cannon! No! Shit! Form a line! Damnable roach! Provoke the blade! And suffer its sting.
Ja, gib den Buff.
Make way.
I'll bleed every last one of you! By sickle and sword, strike them down! Step to it.
Schön dieses Niedermetzeln.
My path be true.
Ah, das ist der Goblin Boss. Was hat er für Skills? Okay. Cello-Herz ist gar nicht mit im Kampf, sehe ich gerade.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Ich gehe auf eure Seite. Warum greift ihr mich an, ihr Vollidioten? Warum greifst du... Warte, das waren Heiltränke. Ich dachte, warum wirst du deine eigenen Leute jetzt machen? Ey, der Junge wird echt nur noch rumgeschubst, ey.
That was the last of them. Inside! All of you! More may follow! Open the gate!
Das war ein schöner und vor allem spaßiger.
Good.
Quite the fortifications for a wandering band of goblins to try and breach. What drove them to it, I wonder?
Can't slow down. What's hiding here?
Die nehme ich mit. Das Turmschild macht genauso viel. Morgenstern auch, aber der macht Bong. Mhm. Ja, macht auch so viel, aber sieht wenigstens ein bisschen besser aus. So. Sesamstraße, öffne dich.
There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
And who the hell are you again?
Show some respect. This woman saved your pathetic life.
Well, I didn't ask for any goddamn help.
Please, you were begging me to open the gate. Anything to save yourself, you coward!
The human's eye twitches. He's about to blow.
Oh, das wird nicht. Die prügeln sich.
With a thunk, the armored man collapses, unconscious.
Enough. The goblins have found us. No doubt the beast will be back. We need to pack up and leave. Immediately.
Could have been shocking. Waste our time with idle bickering for once.
Let's try to
Manchmal ist es lustig, wenn man hier die Würfel verkackt.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Refugees, adventurers, no one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Well met. And thank you for beating back those goblins. Most brave of you. Is there anything you need? Act fast if you do. The ritual will be complete before too long. Ah,
I forgot, you're a blow-in. A few days hence, this grove will be completely concealed by thorny vines. None will be able to enter or leave. A drastic measure. But more monsters seem to terrorize this region every day. We druids will be safe. As for those that took refuge here, well, may Sylvanas guard them as they continue their travels. As I said, it's a drastic measure, but the survival of the grove is paramount. There just aren't enough supplies to support everyone. I pray no goblin arrow has grazed you. Nettie could put you to rights. She should be with the others in the inner chambers, but I doubt she'll be taking on new patients. The grove will be locked down soon. Just some bits and bobs I no longer need.
Die sind gut. Oh. Ja.
Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Bitte einmal alles. Okay, jetzt muss ich handeln.
Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Vielleicht noch nicht ganz.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting? No? Sylvanas, guide. Calm down, please.
I won't leave them behind.
You're going to get us killed.
Right.
about your precious Baldur's Gate.
I care about our lives. Our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back. Right now.
Ah, die ganzen Sachen übertragen.
Need anything else? Of course. But please, remember, you're not the only one in need.
We don't even know these people.
That doesn't matter.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers over us.
That's not what I said.
Can we stop shouting?
Ob die da im Hintergrund gerade über uns lästern, wissen, dass jedes Wort genau verstehen kann.
Sylvan.
Ja.
Your entire body is a weapon.
Something's on my mind.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Gegenstand erhalten. Spitze.
I care about our lives.
Ah, if it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. There isn't a bit of colour in those cheeks, Petal. Are you hurt? Cold? Feverish? Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore. Oh, nothing as fancy as that. But I come from a long line of women with a dab hand at such things. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie. Well, that depends. What's wrong, lovey? Oh, I've seen it all. I once had a fella who'd been caught dabbling with a dryad. The wife was none too pleased and introduced him to a pot of boiling oil. But worry not. I fixed him up, and depending on the lighting, he looks good as new. My point is,
I mean,
whatever
so eine Dryade?
I promise I've seen worse. What is it, Petal? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure, Auntie Ethel nods along, her eyes wide.
You poor pet! My heart goes out to you, truly. I see no sign of a tentacle yet, but that could change in an instant. You need help. Serious help. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here that could do it, but... yes, I may have something at home. I've collected some interesting bits and bobs over the years. You'll have to stop by my house, just at the edge of the forest. Let me mark it on your map. I'll be heading back soon, so I can meet you there. Now, do you need anything? I have a few odds and ends for sale. Hey, bother.
Ah. Haben wir denn da? Dank der Unsichtbarkeit. Forellons Gnade.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Take that back, right now.
Heiltränke, Alchemie. Und eine Kiwi.
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
Mhm. So, dann haben wir noch Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel. Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Weil ich habe andauernd diesen angepissten Gesichtsausdruck, als wenn ich einfach niemandem glaube. Mhm. Mhm. Nicht wirklich, was ich sagen würde. Ja, jetzt.
Damn druids. Who uses wooden tools?
Shoes. Where are my boots?
Well.
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I can't do it. I'm not like you.
Umi, I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you. You can do this. You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours.
Und noch einer. Ich glaube, jeder hat so einen Gedankenpunkt in sich.
Through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid. or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her. Advocatus Diaboli. Her name is Karlach, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses. Just so you know, my first duty is Karlach. I'm oath-bound to go after her. But I won't deny this infection is bothersome. I accept your invitation. You'll need to make room if you want to partner up, though. Still, when the time comes, call for the blade. I won't be long to answer. A splendid plan. We'll talk more there.
I care about our lives, our futures.
No, you just care about your stupid apprenticeship.
Ja, damit haben wir wieder einen Verbündeten. Und jetzt zeige ich euch einen Teil, warum es so lustig ist, mit Tieren zu reden.
Ah, you're addressing me, a humble ox. How quaint. A druid or two, I suppose. But the novelty remains fresh. I suppose I did. Yes. I had quite a life in El Toro. Chewing cud, pulling carts, etc.
Ein Glück, dass ich nicht so ganz dumm bin.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
No. You are incapable.
Mist. Ich möchte aber nochmal versuchen.
I'll tell you this much. I'm going to Baldur's Gate, with or without the rest of these poor sods. Now, that's all I have to say besides, and I really mean this. Move. Tick-tock.
Funny.
I swear that ox's gaze is following me.
Hold out your hand, lady. Let me show you something. Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails?
Ja, das stimmt, das ist echt lustig. Sag mal, Kopf oder Zahl? Mhm. Und dann wird das dann.
Heads it is. See? That's the kind of luck you get from one of my lucky rings. I've got more where that came from. Real cheap, too. Interested? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. Really? I mean, good. That's what I got. You bought something.
You suddenly feel something moving against your back and turn.
Ooh.
You notice she's trembling. The tears streaming down her cheeks are indeed real.
I can't do this anymore, Mattis. I'm sorry.
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you. Fine. I'm not so good at counting, but I think any percentage of 0 is 0. Look, you caught her. Good for you. You aren't a chump like everyone else around here. Now, do me a favor. Make room for the chumps.
Kinder.
Let my daughter go right now!
She's a thief, hellspawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Oh, let me through, Mragrashem, or I'll rip your damn throat out!
Ah, hier ist einer den Bommel rausgeholt.
We need to get Arabella out, now!
You heard the guards. They're waiting on Korga to give word.
I'd sooner trek through the 9 hells than trust that snake! Ugh!
Arabella tried to steal their idol. Druids lost their damn minds about it. They need it for their precious ritual.
Oh, it's all my fault. I told her I wished the wretched thing would just disappear, or better yet, explode.
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
She was caught. Foolish child. Let them judge her.
Thank you. They won't give us the time of day.
Hurry! I'm at the end of my tether as is. Can't take this waiting.
Ja, mach mal einen chilligen Kollege.
Damn it! We could have taken those guards.
I'd rather you not get eaten by a bear. Try greasing palms.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance.
You, get back!
keep back. Force my hand and I'll show you its claws.
A moment, Giona.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Ja, ist auch besser so. Mal ihr euren ganzen komischen Druidenzirkel klar.
You there! Ah, my good friend. You were at the gates just now, no? When the goblins came? You saw them up close? A few questions, if you please. There's no overstating my interest. Glory. Now then, how would you describe that particular batch of goblins? Size, nature, distinguishing qualities?
You search your mind, successfully recalling various details of goblin behavior.
Goblins were of a rare, jam-colored hue and wielded magic blowguns.
A mythweaver. This man has no respect for truth.
And the dragon they had marching in the rear, was it of the brass or silver variety? Witnesses to notice the obvious dragon. Last question, then you'll be quite free. Did the attackers rally to the absolute when they fell upon the gates? They did, didn't they? Oh, curious. Oh, curious indeed. I've interrogated one. A captive in this very camp. She reports they've abandoned their god Maglabiet in favor of someone called the Absolute. The scandal! Ah, but is superstition all? These goblins are informed by a kind of strategy anathema to their kind. I, for one, intend to get to the bottom of it. I'm just preparing to head to their camp as we speak, in fact. If you'll excuse me, I ought not to door roll. My friend, every story benefits from a dragon. Until we meet again.
Ja.
Would that we could speak freely, my Ursine friend.
Alas, I've never learned to converse with your kind.
Ich krieg's Kräuter hier.
Yes, I'm quite aware.
Alles für die Alchemie. Oh, das ist so lässt. Aber irgendwann muss man es machen.
Shh, I'm concentrating. Does this look good? Is the coin in the middle? Yes. Yes, you're right. That's it.
Helfe immer gerne. Wollen wir mal die mieseste Druidin überhaupt besuchen gehen?
I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses?
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger. Girl? You mean parasite?
She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Boah, Glück.
Very well. She may go. Break your word, and my serpent shall feed. Sif, Tila to me! Out, thief. My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that now. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. Nothing to be concerned about. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least, in case your imagination is in danger of getting away from you. It's just something I have to live with. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage. Positive. You can trust me on that. We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
So, soll mich die Gale noch reden?
That woman has more venom in her heart than a snake in its fangs. But at least the child is safe. What is youth if not a time to be forgiven for one's transgressions? Couldn't agree more. The girl wasn't innocent, but that doesn't mean she was guilty.
Interessante Sichtweise.
You did well to speak up for the girl. That snake is fickle. A tragedy prevented. One meant to seal us in, meant to seal them out. Blasphemous. The Tree Father must see what's happening in his holy grove. Perhaps his eyes are on Master Halsin now. Ah, I see. You will find her deeper in the caves. Would you? I would give anything to see Halsin return home. Sylvanus' blessing upon you, and my gratitude as well. Halsin is an elf with the presence of a bear. He left west with the adventurers. You won't mistake the first druid for anyone else. Come, Silver. Stay close.
This will all be over. The ritual's almost finished. What if they tried to steal from us?
Mit dem Wolf reden?
Another stranger come to vex me. What will you do? Hunt me? Grab my tail? Shout until my head hurts? Silence. Your help is not required. Not by me, at least.
Nettes Hündchen. Oh, wir haben Level-Ups. Komisch, dass ich und Gale langsamer leveln als die beiden. Oh.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
Nee, Mädel. Monster sind lecker. Kommt jedoch ganz auf die Sorte an. Du bist eine... Diese Stelle musste leider zensiert werden.
Yes, you would say so. I know your kind. You see only villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the rite is resumed. We will seal the grove, free from harm, free of intruders. The Rite of Thorns. It is the Tree Father's gift that none come to harm. When we speak the final prayer, the great vine will sprout forth. The grove will be cloaked in bramble and thorn. No one enters, no one leaves. Sanctuary. None of this can happen while outlanders infect us. Sylvanus demands that we choke them out. A disease of the flower must not reach the root. Pluck the petals, sever the branch if you must, but cut out the rot before it infects the whole of the wood. Teachings of Sylvanus. You must agree. Then you know I heed his wisdom. I protect the circle, whatever the cost. You showed great mettle at the gate. The mettle of a skilled sword for hire. I want you to provide your services to the tiefling leader. Zevlor, he's called. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. I'm sure they'll reward you well. They're to be gone before final prayer. If they are not, the Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rot cleansed, and the grove forever shrouded.
Oh, ich hoffe, ich bekomme irgendwann noch die Gelegenheit, die umzubringen.
I see you. Just give me a moment.
A moment. Vis medica.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what was it you needed? I do what I can. For most folks, that's enough. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A bit tired around the eyes, maybe.
A tadpole. A mind flayer tadpole.
That's a serious condition. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Okay.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Seems so. Gave Master Halsin a right start. It's why he joined the adventurers on their expedition. To find out what was happening. A pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things. Studied them. Still, we have options. All right. Let's see what we can do. It might. But first things first. Tell me about your symptoms. Have you noticed anything strange happening?
Looking closer, you realize you've seen this thorn in the wilds. It's Kalimvor's kiss, a briar from the Dale lands, and a deadly poison.
I want to help you, but I can't unless you work with me. So, has anything unusual happened to you?
Du bist zu umbringen.
Nothing? You're sure? Victims can identify each other. Not that the others know they're victims, of course. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. I'm trying to help you, but I need to be sure. So tell me, where'd you get that thing? A Mind Flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself. This is a vial of wyvern poison. Swear to me, you'll swallow it if you feel any symptoms. I don't have a cure. Only a way out. I'm sorry for misleading you, but I had to be sure you weren't a threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not? I hope it doesn't come to that, but thank you. Here. You know, I've spent my life treating folk and never once saw a Mind Flayer infection. Then suddenly, there's dozens of you. Maybe more. Master Halsin and I were tracking them, studying them, trying to figure out what the hells was going on. Because you should all be changing. There should be a small army of Mind Flayers out there. But you're not. Weird powers aside, you seem perfectly normal. Mind Flayers reproduce by infecting someone with their parasite. 7 gruesome days later, the victim transforms and a new Mind Flayer is born. The thing in your skull, though? It's different to anything in our records. It's one of their worms for sure. But this one gives you powers. Telepathic connections. And it doesn't turn you into one of them. Not yet, anyhow. Could be. But there's a lot we don't know. Infected, folks like you, have been converging on an old temple of Selûne. And I've no idea why. When Master Halsin heard the adventurers were heading that way, he saw a chance to get answers. Joined on the spot. Whatever he found there, he didn't make it back. The thing is, I've sent birds to find him. But the place is rotten with goblins. None of us can even get close. You, though, you're one of them. Technically speaking, I mean. They won't kill someone carrying their parasite. If you can find Halsin and get him out of there, we can discover what he learned. And perhaps he can save your life. How's that sound? Thank you. It would mean everything to the Grove. To me. I wish I could tell you more, but only those adventurers know what happened out there. All I can say for sure is they all went to the old temple of Selûne, and Master Halsin didn't make it back. Good luck out there, and if things start to go bad, remember the vial. Remember your oath. One step at a time, Nettie. Come on. Why the poison?
So. Damit haben mich und Gell auch unser Level up. Sehr schön. Er kriegt auch neue Zauber. Der ist lustig und der klingt lustig. Der kann. Herr der Tiere. Da ist er nämlich. So, dann würde ich sagen, den gucken wir uns noch an. Spinne, Schreckensrabe, Wolf, Wildschwein. Ich hab meinen eigenen Teddybären. Ursa. Oh, ist das cool. Super nice. Damit würde ich aber auch sagen, wir beenden den Stream jetzt hier. Und ja, beim nächsten Mal geht's damit mit unserem neuen Lieblingsbegleiter, Ursa den Bären. Das wird lustig. Ich danke allen fürs Zuschauen und bis zum nächsten Mal.